Hi there guys, it's nighttime and like I promised, this is the system which I recently said I've been testing some time ago, which it only works when you connect the ground and has another setting too, but that I'll show. So you'll see I have Flyback, the mazilli circuit, a PSU that I modified from a computer tower, and here we have a 7-watt bulb, 120 volts, and there's a spark gap. So, and the other connection is this metal plate that's on my bench. My bench is completely wood, so isolated. Okay, and that's it. Yeah, sneak preview of my RMG that's dismantled. There's the output coils, cacher, and which needs a coil system, which I was using as a receiver, and Barbosa coiling system. Anyway, before we start, I want to show you guys the progress of the Ruslan system, Akula system. Here we have our generator, 2 MOSFETs with everything on it, IRF P260 each, and my new yoke. We'll see what it becomes when I'm gonna be testing it on my cars. So, I'm gonna turn on the system. See the fan moving. Yeah, the fan is working. Now, it ain't lighting, but it's on. So, I have my ground wire, very thick wire, which goes down there. There are 5 copper plates in the sand. It's big ground, which I use for my Tesla coil. Anyway, what I have to do is connect this side of the flyback, the output wires of the flyback, to the ground, and which makes the light go on. See? Uh-oh, right. Yeah, system is running. Okay. See? So I just have to touch it with ground and turns on. You could also see the spark gap work. Right. Bit of close up. Very bright. But when I remove it, it dies. As you can see, it also captures energy from the ground, straight ground. Okay, now there's another setting where I remove this connection from the capacitor, the plate that I have, which is actually just straight connected to the bulb, actually capacitor to bulb, and I'm actually gonna connect this right now. Okay, be connecting the where I should be connecting the ground to the metal frame. So the light is lit, but not entirely. But the moment I connect the ground to the capacitor right now, in another way, it amplifies the light. Right, let me adjust this. Yeah, See, when I connect the ground, it amplifies the light. Only using high voltage and a cap. Even the spark gap changes when you connect the ground. Now it's plasma. Now it's just pure arcs, white lightning. The shocks of this is nasty. So see, the ground does nothing to the light like this, but it you can pick it up from the spark gap. But if I just touch the capacitor, it amplifies and gives it more energy. So this is just awesome. You're feeding the cap, storing it or so, and feeding it more energy. So now it's without the ground. Now it's with ground. See? Gonna change it back to the original way. So connecting it to the capacitor. It's not on. The system's still on. Touching it. Anyway, so touching the ground, and it's completely lit this way. So actually, the flyback ain't connected to its own core back. It's just a high voltage going. See, the high voltage going inside the capacitor from this galvanized iron that goes inside the salt wire capacitor, and the high voltage side goes to the spark gap to the light, where the light is connected to the metal plate, and from the metal plate it goes to the output of the capacitor. So the only thing I have to touch is just the cold line of the flyback, and wait, I have to adjust it. Oh, that's a bit too bright. Like it becomes so bright and then it settles down to a particular level. So that's it, guys. See? So if the ground ain't connected, it doesn't work. So this really shows that you really need it. Okay, guys, laters. Okay, guys, this is one small last thing I want to show. See, spark gap is working. It's on low power, very low power, on 12 volts, and as you can see, it's the second setup where the cold line is connected all the way to the spark gap and to the face with the capacitor, but the capacitor needs the ground for amplification. See, ground. Now many are worried if the ground is dangerous. It ain't. I'm gonna show that now. We're gonna be touching the ground. Maybe leave it on. As you can see, this is my ground pole, and we're touching it. See? Not dangerous. But you can see some arcs coming from it. See that? That's my ground pin. and this one is where the plates are. This is just the connector point. So that's the ground. Simple ground. So when disconnecting the ground, it dies out.